You all competed amongst, again, over 100 packages to be here. So again, congratulations.
Warfare is about a human endeavor, and the human dynamic needs to be considered. In fact, MCDP 1 tells us that any discussion of relative combat power that excludes the human dynamic is flawed. A focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion, again, it's that operational imperative, that diverse teams are just more innovative, they're more creative. It is the practical imperative that we're not going to be able to fill out our formations if we exclude any demographics or any segments of population. Why wouldn't we want the best and brightest of every demographic and every walk of life? And everyone should be able to see our formations. Those young men and women who have not yet joined our ranks, they ought to be able to see us and see that it's a place where they can come in and perform, succeed, and excel. And there's also the ethical imperative of just doing the right thing and treating people with dignity and respect.
Being able to see behind the scenes at OCS, TBS, and actually meet the colonel and the lieutenant colonels that you're going to be working with as you go through these, that's a huge benefit because they already know who you are, they know what kind of character you have. You know, first impressions is everything. So we were able to get the first impression, and not just as a student or as a candidate, or just as a brand new officer, but as enlisted. So they were able to see our character. So that's also another benefit. And then I think the last benefit behind it is to be able to see the physical aspect behind it. So you can see what type of PT you're going to do, how much physically demanding on your body is going to be, and that goes for OCS and TBS.
We are in a fight for talent across the entire nation because there are other services and there are other businesses that are vying for the very young Marine that we have downstairs that I'm responsible for educating and training right now. Somebody else was vying for that same talent, and whatever it is, we offered something that hooked them. Now that we hook them, probably our biggest challenge is making sure that we retain them, giving them the opportunities and the sense of growth and belonging that allows them to stay year after year after year.